Alright, we made it to the final area. It's not going to be the final episode today. It'll probably be like the one before the final episode. But off screen, I did go ahead and get the remaining purple Pikmin we needed. Because there is a 1,000 weight treasure here. And it is kind of usually a pain to get. But to be fair, I feel like we kept a lot of purple Pikmin alive. So it didn't take too much more me going off screen and getting them. But here's the big ass treasure. Look at that, 1,000, that's crazy. And then the first time encountering that, I was like, what the hell? Come here, you. Bless me. Sorry about that, I just sneezed my lungs out. But yeah, they do take a little while to mosey it on over. Like, look at them, they're doing their best. But while that happens, I guess I'll have a quick gander around. Cannon Beetle, there's a cave there. I think there's 3 caves total. And then obviously a bunch of overworld treasures. There's one of those little fuckers. Oh, okay. I probably should not have done that. Okay, good. He's pissing off. That's good. We'll probably take care of him with a bitter spray, just because I do not want to deal with that. I figured I'd cut until we got it in, because it takes ages. But that's 3,000 Doomsday Apparatus. 3,000 is a lot of money. Not that we really need it. But now we can put almost all these purples away. However, now that we've got that treasure, I'm not worried about losing purples. It's not really an issue anymore. So we can take out quite a few. Should wait until more of those go in. Yeah, so we can take out like quite a few. I figured 25 is a good amount. Obviously, purple Pikmin are very strong, very useful, so it won't hurt too much to have that many. It won't hurt too much, it won't hurt at all to have that many. I don't know why I said much. Right, we'll take 25 of you. That only leaves 5 of them. Do you know what? I feel like 5 yellows is okay. We can deal with 5 yellows. Right, let's go this way first. And we'll get the jump on the cannon because he's a problem. They're always a problem. There we go. Get the fuck out of here. Also, I was thinking earlier about how I'm not really a beach guy. You know, I don't go to the beach often, but I think it was last year or the year before. Me and my friends, we decided, fuck it, let's go to the beach. You know, let's have some boiling, let's have a nice barbecue. You know, chill vibes. Maybe sunbathe, get a bit of a tan, because I'm shocker. I'm quite a pasty guy. You know, I don't tan very easily anyway. I tend to burn. I've got quite a lot of body here as well, so makes it harder to tan. You might not think that, but being quite airy, it does make it harder for you to get any tan. Your hair kind of blocks it. But anyway, so we all decided, you know, let's go to the beach. There was like 6 of us. If you're curious, and you're a Harry Potter fan, it's the beach that Dobby dies at. I can never remember if it's Fresh East, like Freshwater East or Freshwater West. But it's that beach because I live like a 5-minute drive from it. Like, I don't live far from it at all. Yeah, so we went there. Like I said, it was a nice hot day. Nice chill vibes. Can you guys leave me alone so I can do this bridge? No? Okay. better to be safe than sorry, because we've only got 25 blues, so we're not going to do too much damage. There we go. Yeah, so went to the beach, freshwater, east or west. It's like a 5-minute drive from me. It's a lovely beach. It's one of the benefits of living in Wales. We do have quite a lot of beaches, and they're all pretty nice. Although a good few of them are quite rocky. Freshwater are the ones that aren't really that rocky. But regardless of that, so we were all, you know, chilling. We all went there. We all had a nice time. We had a couple of drinks. We made a fire. Had a nice little barbecue. Like it was great vibes, good vibes. And then out of all of our friends, he's not a friend anymore. He's kind of a bit of an arsehole when he's drunk. But for context, he's like 5'5", so he's not a very big guy. But when he gets drunk, he acts like he's 6'6" and built like a brick shithouse. Like he liked to, you know, just start. He'd start small, you know. He'd start like making offhand comments. Like, we're all a friend group, you know. We like to take the piss out of each other. You know, we make fun of each other all the time, and no one's feelings get hurt really. But when he, you know, it'd start with him making a few jokes that we could tell weren't really jokes and that were a bit below the belt, and then we'd all kind of collectively look at each other like, oh, he's like a beer or two away from getting, you know, kind of violent, I guess you could say, because he, after a certain amount of beers, he was very much like, he'd always be like, anyone looks at us funny, they're fucking having it, all this stuff. Like, he'd get quite aggy, quite violent, and we're not really about that. Like, we're all about chill vibes. Like, I'm very much a, if I have to fight, I'll fight type of guy, but I'd rather just not. Like, I'd rather just talk about it if you've got a problem. But, you know, Mr. 5'5" mighty man, after a few drinks, he did not he did not see it that way. But he started, obviously, you know, getting aggy, talking all the bollocks, and he was like, I can beat all of you in a fight, I can hammer every single one of you. Bearing in mind, two of us are girls. One's like 5'2". So yeah, you probably could beat the 5'2" skinny girl up, but that's not really a flex. Do you know what I mean? And I'm not very tall myself. I'm quite a short guy. I'm like 5'7", but you know, compared to 5'5", I'm pretty tall. And then, you know, some of our other friends, they were like 6 foot. Some of them are built quite big. And, you know, he was talking about how he could fight us all, blah, 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 blah. And then he started, like, afterwards, when he sobered up, he said he was doing it playfully. But we all collectively could see in his face that it wasn't playful. Like, he started on one of our friends saying, I can beat you up, I can take you down. And he, like, started, like, punching him in the side, grabbing him, trying to, like, throw him to the floor. And we were all just like, what the fuck are you doing? We were trying to get him off him. And then our friend was like, no. I got this. Just leave him be. I'll watch. I'll teach him. I'll teach him a lesson. He's like, oh, you ain't gonna teach me nothing. Blah, 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 you know. Being like, oh, you're gonna, you know, I'm gonna hammer you now. And he, like, jumped on my friend's back to try and, like, pull him to the floor. But obviously he's 5'5". And he's built like a broom. He's not very heavy. So my friend just kind of held on to him, looked at us all, smiled, and just jumped in the air and slammed back on him. Oh my god, it was the funniest thing ever. We literally watched the air fly out of him. Like, he was just, like, when he hit the floor, he went like, it was so funny. And normally I wouldn't laugh at someone getting hurt, but when you're, you know, trying to hurt someone else, you're trying to start a fight, you know, karma, that's all I could think of was, you got what you deserved. And he immediately, like, shut up after that. He like piped down fully. He looked like he wanted to cry. But like, you know, when you can tell someone is trying with all their might not to cry because they don't want to get made fun of or look foolish, I guess. Which, by the way, you know, there's nothing wrong with crying. I'm very much a you can cry if you want, you know. But when you start on your friends and get your ass kicked, you shouldn't really be crying afterwards, you know? Like, he got what he deserved, basically. He got what he had coming to him. Like, there's not really any other way I can explain it, but it was the way all of the air in his body kind of just flew out. He was in so much pain afterwards, and he was quiet. We were there for like another hour and a half, but we decided to go because, again, like, he'd kind of killed the mood. Like, he started on everyone, was being horrible to everyone, and then obviously he got dropped. So the vibes had kind of, you know, died a little. Oh, I didn't see this little acorn. Yeah, the vibes had kind of like died a little. Like, no one was really in the mood to do anything after that, so we all kind of just chilled for an hour and a half, laughed about how he'd had the wind knocked out of him and he was very quiet, wouldn't say anything, you know, kind of just shut his mouth for once. And it was just, like I said, it was so cathartic. I'm not a revels in people getting injured type of person, especially my friends. But like I said, when you're that big of a dick and you start on your friends and everyone around you, and then you get put in your place, I'm gonna laugh because it's funny. I probably sound like a bit of a dick from this story, but if I do. But you guys, you just don't understand if you think I'm a dick. You just don't get it. Just don't get it. You just don't get it. But we're not friends with that person anymore for a variety of reasons. But one of the reasons being the way he would get when he was drunk. Because, you know, me and my friends, we're all very similar in the fact that when we drink, we're drinking to have a good time. We're drinking to have fun. We're not drinking to, like, start a fight or whatever. So him doing that was always ruining the vibes. Oh, we lost 2 purples. That kind of sucks, but it's fine. We roll with it. Papa, I'm going to prep school. Mama said that if I don't study hard, I can't become a proper lady. Did I write a nice proper mail? Do tell, Papa. Yes, you did. You did great. 5 stars. 5 out of 5 stars, love. Right, but now we're going to go back to the Wistful Wilds. There's 4 more treasures above ground, which means it's technically 3 because we got one of them. It's on the bridge now. We got the little coconut dude, so we can probably get away with maybe getting the rest of the treasures today. I'm not too sure. I'm not too sure if we should just go ahead and like get into oh my god, words. If we should just go ahead and go straight into a cave. I'm not too sure. I feel like it would be a good idea. But at the same time, not too sure. I'm a little unsure. Oh, is that an ice cream van? Fun fact, the entire time it has been boiling down here, right? The last month, it has been sweltering hot. Ice cream man has not come around. It's come around today, and guess what? It's 16C and it's raining. Like, what? Why? Of all the days we would want ice cream, today is not that day. Today is not that day, sir. I swear the ice cream men do it on purpose. They have to do it on purpose, surely. Where's the acorn? It's on the bridge. Has it respawned back over here? Yeah, okay, it's back inside. Back inside plant, dude. Come on out. Come on. Try and have a little munch. There we go. He went for it. He tried. It just wasn't enough. There we go. Get the F out of H. Right, we'll chuck these guys on here as well. Let them... Sure, I feel like the better thing to do will just... Okay, yeah, you guys do that. Oh, no. That's not what I wanted. Yeah, you guys do that. We'll put these guys on here. Oh, yeah, we don't really need this one broken down, but... Might as well. Better to be safe than sorry. Have 2 modes of exit, I guess. Is there anything up here? No. Anything over here? No. Okay. So we're good on this front over by here. There is a cave up there, but this is not how we get that way. Have Olimar stand guard, just in case we need to whistle the boys in. I just went the wrong way. Got myself a little confuzzled there, a little confused. Confused.com. Right, let's go this way. We'll take care of the bulb here, bulb, and the snitch bug. Then we can go. Oh, it's not a snitch bug, it's a blowhole. Take care of this guy. You come over here. Now the seagulls are starting. I tell you every time I record. Armored nut. Yeah, you two come over here. No, I didn't mean to throw you that far. You, sir, you can get wrecked. Oh, he also had a treasure inside him. Hell yeah. Right, get going, boys. Get grabbing. I didn't mean to throw that many, but there we go. Right, let's grab this. I was gonna say, I feel like this one's gonna be a digger. Just need a little bit of dig. Break these eggs. And we found a cave. Perhaps you will find Louie in here. And yet, my CPU is on edge. Ludicrous dangers await. Beasts lurk at the bottom of... beasts lurk at the bottom of the deepest, darkest, most foul, sinister, horribly vile pit. Do you still wish to enter? Of course you do. Courage is our true treasure. There was a lot of words, my guy. A lot of violent words. I feel like there was no need. You didn't need to attack the cave like that. It's just trying to do its best. Right, so we got 3 more treasures today, which means that I think there's 1 more left. 1 more around here somewhere. And it's probably, like, all the way over this way, where we have not gone yet. Which would, you know, make sense. Well, luckily we took care of everything by here. There is a cool map there. Yes. I remember. 21st night of September. Right, we gotta get you out. Jump him. Looks like a conker. Seed of greed. Going back before they all drown. Go on, buddy. Hurry up. Get your little booty in there. Hi. Yep. Yep. Oh, you actually... He could have got one then. He could have. He nearly did it. Right, let's separate. Grab blues. Little blue boys. Oh, we got the mushroom. Anti-hiccup. I need one of them. I don't know why, but every time I eat spicy food, I hiccup. Like, if it's spicy enough. I really do like spicy food. I can't really handle that much spice. But to be fair, I used to be a lot worse. I used to barely be able to eat anything spicy. But I worked on it, and because I really do like spice. So I figured work on it. The more you eat it, the more spice you'll be able to handle. Which I was true, which I was right. Again, the only problem I tend to face is if it's spicy enough, I do get hiccups. Like, and it's so frustrating. I just don't really know a way to counter it. I don't think there is. I just have to kind of deal with it. Yeah, I figured you guys would know. Alright, let's head on back. One thing I miss about Pikmin 3 and 4 is the go here function. Would help a lot in saving time, in dandorying. So yeah, I hiccup a lot when I eat spicy food. It kind of irritates me. But I still really enjoy spicy food. I'm not going to stop eating spicy food just because I hiccup. But it would be nice if I didn't hiccup. Right, they're still working on that. We need to come in over by here, get the rest of the blues on it. Okay, that kind of didn't go how I wanted it to go. There we go. Can you get out of here? Thank you. Get the fuck out of here. So yeah, now we just gotta wait for this to break down, and then we can pop that over there. Decided cut. You guys didn't need to just sit there and wait for me to, well, wait for the Pikmin to finish breaking down that wall. Because it did take quite a little while, so better to have you guys not have to just sit there and wait. Listen to my dumbass voice yap away. But there goes the water. Okay, we're all good now. Call these boys back over. Let's kill these blowhogs. Get out of here. See you later, alligator. About thing too. Okay, I guess we'll put some Pikmin on each of these. Quicker we get them gone, quicker we can get berries. Okay. While we wait for that, I am going to separate those away. Missing one. Come here, buddy. We're gonna get the yellows on here. Will they leave us alone? Yes, they will. Right, I think the best course of action will be to spicy spray them, so this could be. And while they're doing that, we will actually take care of buggies. Get those guys gone, that way they're not going to be a problem at all. And then obviously start on these. Hopefully, with the spicy, this won't take that long. It will take a little while still, but hopefully nowhere near as long as it. No. And I figure we have the spicy sprays, might as well use them. I probably should have used them on the water door by there, but hindsight's 20/20. I didn't think about it then. Okay, I did manage to get that done, however, we are basically out of time, which sucks. But we have enough time to kill a beetle, so nothing too major. We'll quickly see if we can go check out this cave and see what is actually in the cave. That way I can know, you know, what Pikmin we're going to kind of want to bring before heading in. Oh, sorry, I forgot to close my door. I am detecting the howls of countless creatures in the hole ahead. It is nearly deafening. Sound analysis indicates a wide variety of creatures nesting here. It is a melting pot of life. Mr. President, be extremely careful, Olimar. Your job is to protect his life at all costs. Well, I'll do my gosh darn best. Okay, I had a feeling it was going to be a bit of everything, which is understandable. I did not mean to throw you. Come here. There we go. Right. Okay. So I guess next for this next day, it's going to be grab that pine cone, hop on into that cave, and hopefully get that cave done. Oh, we gained Pikmin too. This is not too bad. I don't know why I was expecting to have lost any. At my age, reminiscing is wonderful. Louis, do you remember the hill behind our house? You hated to play outside, so I made you eat bugs and plants. Ah, memories. Oh, she sounds like a fun grandma. Why does her mouth look like a butthole? Right, for whatever reason, the game crashed again. I'm not 100% sure why. But I figured I'd get the Pikmin out and head back here. All off screen, because might as well, I mean, had to reload anyway, so might as well have just done the rest of that day. And then hurried up and got here. Nothing too crazy though. Right, sorry. The crashing keeps frazzling me a little. Right, throw those boys on. No, I don't want to. I didn't want to balloon, but it's still going pretty fast actually, so that's not too big of an issue. But for the Pikmin lineup, I got 25 purples, 30 blues, just in case there's a big treasure hidden in the water in this cave. 20 or 25, I think it was 20 yellows, 15 whites, and just 10 reds. Didn't want to go too big with the reds. We've already read this, sorry. I didn't come back and go through this bit, because, effort. But, yeah, so we're already, you know, fairly close. Words. Yeah. Oh, wow. Pretty much killed all those straight away. Hell yeah. I was kind of hoping for some sprays, but clearly not. Right, so we got the final treasure here. It's only 15 Pokos, but Comfy Aspire. I think that's how you say that. I'm not 100% sure. I'm gonna be real. Right, yeah, so now we just have the last 3 caves. Obviously, the Dream Den is where Louis is. So we're not going to be doing the Dream Den until last. So hopefully for today's episode we will, like I said, do the 2 other caves that we need to do, because I'm pretty sure Dream Den is pretty long. But then again, I said that about the one with the water wraith, and look how wrong I was there. So you never really know, do you? Right, let's jump on in. Let's get in. Let's get this cave done. Let's beat some monster ass and get our treasure and get the hell out. And then hopefully, well, not hopefully, we will have 100% of the game, Whole of Heroes, when we do this cave, the next cave, and then Dream Den to finish it off, obviously. So, right, we'll take care of these boys. The good part about having yellows, no longer like yellows. I swear that's a... No? Okay, I was wrong. I thought that was... Oh! I thought that was one of the little flower dude enemies, but I was wrong. I was wrong. Ooh, we got a bitter. Come here, Olimar. Olimar. There we go. Let him drink that. Let me get 2. So yeah, the good part about not needing to worry about how many yellows you have... I keep saying yellows. How many purples you have, you don't need to, you know, be worried about them dying as much. You can just fling enemies at them at the speed of light, and all will go well. Oh fuck, oh fuck, oh fuck, come here. There we go, they missed. Get him, get him, get him. Beat his ass. Uh-oh, uh-oh. I'm hearing Pikmin die. I don't know where from. Oh! Oh, balls, balls, balls. Die, 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 die. There we go. Jeez Louise. A lot of enemies thrown at us there. To be fair, these are the final 3 caves, so they are going to be naturally like the most difficult of the caves. Well, you'd think they are. I mean, they're not... They aren't easy, but they're not crazy difficult from what I remember. But again, I completed fully 100% of Pikmin 2 quite a while ago. So I could be wrong. But we got our little nut. Corpulent nut. Oh wow, okay, there was only 1 treasure here. Okay, well we'll take it. We don't really need the corpses because we're not too worried about how much Pokos we end up with at the end of the game. As long as we get every item, I'm pleased, I'm happy. That's the goal. Hey, sorry, the the power in the area kind of just went out. I have no idea why. At first I thought, oh, my electric's gone. Or maybe like the wired like tripping the house. So I went and checked the electric box, went and checked how much electric we had. Oh shit. And it was all good. So I was confused. So I went and asked the neighbours. Their power was out. So yeah, my area's power went out for whatever reason. I'm not too sure why. It's like 2-3 hours later since I was last recording. It was crazy weird. I genuinely just don't know what the fuck's going on. But it is what it is. We're back. I was a little worried that OBS wasn't going to, like, save the recording, but thankfully it did, so we're all good on that front. Yeah, you throw that bomb rock. Oh yeah, no, that bomb's way too far to do damage. He's fucked. So yeah, I'm pretty sure I remember what I was talking about. Oh, I'm running out of the way of that before that's a dangerous thing to deal with, like that. Can you? There we go. So yeah, from what I remember, I'm pretty sure I was talking about rugby. Yeah, me and my friends, there was 8 of us, and, you know, like I said, I'm like 5'7", and I used to weigh not very much back in the day, and we all had a rugby ball, and we decided, okay, should we just play a bit of rugby 4-a-side, because there was only 8 of us. You know, a little friendly, jovial game of rugby. If you're American, I guess you'd call it football, but, you know, you guys call soccer instead of football, so I don't know what's going on over there. You guys are a hot mess. But yeah, so we decided to play some rugby, you know, 4-a-side, and one of my friends is built like a brick shithouse. Like, he is like 6 foot, 280 to 300 pounds. Like, he's a big boy. He's beefy. And he was on the opposite team. And he had the ball. And my friends were like, right, we've got to stop him, we've got to stop him, we've got to stop him. Obviously, because, you know, we wanted to win. Sorry, I had to yawn then. Yeah, they were like, Fry, you know, make sure you take him down. We've got to stop him, we've got to stop him. We were all, you know, he got the ball, he started charging, he ran straight past 2 of my friends, and for a big guy, you know, he could move surprisingly quick. So he ran past my friends, so it was just me left. They were like, stop him, stop him, stop him. So I did what I thought would have been a good idea. I literally threw my entire body at him. And when I say my entire body, I mean I literally jumped at him. I threw everything I had at him. And, it did not go well. He literally, like, flung me to the side. Like, I remember jumping, and then I remember hitting him, and I thought, oh, surely this will, you know, it'll stop him, it'll slow him down. No, he basically just tossed me to the side. 1 minute I was jumping, next minute I was on the floor. I was on my ass. It was the funniest thing ever. My friends were like, he laughed, his team laughed. My team did not laugh. They were like, what are you doing, Fry? You didn't try hard enough. And I was like, what do you mean I didn't try hard enough? I literally threw my entire body at him. Like, what more commitment do you need from me? Like, yeah, I threw my whole body at this guy, and you're sat here going, you didn't try hard enough. You didn't do enough. I did everything I could. I did everything in my power to stop this man. And you're all there like, Fry, you're not trying hard enough. Brother, you jump at him then. You throw your entire body at him then. See where it gets you. Because one of my teammates was shorter than I was. So, yeah, my experience with rugby, not a great one. Just me getting tossed to the side. Essence of true love. Yeah, just me getting tossed to the side like I'm nothing. And honestly, it was an eye-opening experience. It really was. I learned a lot that day. And what I learned was, don't play rugby. You're not built for rugby. I'm just not. I'm really not built for rugby. I mean, I had fun. Unsurprisingly, their team did win. We did get, you know, a couple of scores in. But every time that man got the ball, we were done. It was over. There was nothing any of us could do. Because he was just a tank. We were all said to him, we were surprised that he never, like, played rugby back in school or just in general, because he is one of those people that's, like, built for it, if you know what I mean. Like, he is just a machine. But he was just like, it's never really interested me, which, to be fair, that's valid. I mean, just because he's built, like, has a good body type, or you fuck. Just because he has a good body type for it doesn't mean he should do it, you know, do what you love, and all that jazz. But yeah, I feel like he would have done bits as a rugby player. But he was more of an arts guy, like music, acting, drama, things like that. To be honest with you, most of us were. I wasn't really a music guy, but I was a drama kid. Not in like the classic sense. Like, I just really liked drama, like the subject drama. And I took part in like the school plays we had. In my school, there was never just like one school play. We had this, like, we had like, I'm not sure if what you Americans do, but we had like obviously different, well, they were basically called houses. We had different houses for students, and they were all letters. There was A, Q, B, C, B, but I was in T, and you know, it was basically just like your registration when you went in the morning and things like that. But for plays, every year the school would basically pick, like, I guess you would say I guess you would say like a leader from like the older group of students from the highest years. You know, they would all pick which house they would want, and they would be tasked with basically making a play either from scratch or picking one that they wanted us all to do. And you know, we would all work as a team and we'd compete for who would win, you know, what house would win. And it was always super fun. I always had a blast. I always participated. It genuinely was a great time. So I was one of those. I was always sort of faffing about doing that. Oh, piss all the way off. I think we lost the Pikmin. Yeah, we lost the purple. But like I said, losing purples right now doesn't really matter. Get rid of you. Now we can get rid of you, because you have been doing some fucking damage. But yeah, so I was always in those, like, those house plays. Trying to do the most. I don't think my house did win one time, but we only won once, which was kind of unfortunate. I am a bit competitive. I do like to win. At the same time, it's one of those things where I really do like to win. I am quite competitive, but I don't mind too much when I lose. At least now. Back then, I really did care when I lost. I got quite angry. Quite frustrated. But I know one of the times that we didn't win, we did come second, and they were like 15 houses, maybe more. I can't remember exactly how many houses there were. So it's not like, you know, we came second out of 3 or out of 5. We came second out of like 15. So I think that's pretty good. Right. On to the next hole. Oh, I've got a T here, and there's a giant ear in it. Where did you come from? Probably from my fat head. I've said it before, I'll say it again. You can't beat a nice cup of tea. Nice hot cup of tea does the world of good. I don't like the looks of this. I get the feeling that we are probably going to be dealing with a snagret, or a pileated snagret. And that scares me. It scares me a lot. Oh, I was right. Piss all the way off. Come here, my boys, come here. Get up here. Oh! Yeah, of course, yeah. So, this is kind of the frustrating bit. Everyone gets, like, dragged over here. It's kind of hard to aim when you've got to constantly run forwards. Right, let's activate a spicy. Oh! Hopefully we can get quite a few. No. I suppose we did get a good, decent amount. Get him! Get his ass! Yeah, keep running away, you little bitch. Oh, he's eating. I mean, the best thing we can hope for is that he ate a white. No, he did not. He did not. Come on, we've almost done it. He's almost done. Can you stop eating blues? I kind of need those. Why couldn't you have drilled up more? There we go, he should be done now. Should be done for. Yeah, get the hell out of here. That was low-key kind of stressful. But we did it. We got it done. I'm hoping there's going to be, like, some eggs. Can you guys come here? Yeah, I'm hoping there's going to be, like, an egg for us to get some nectar. Whether or not there is or not, I'm not too sure. Oh, wow, 1,000. Lustrous element. It looks kind of like a Roman coin. Alright, come here. Come. Get out of the sand. Get out of the sand. Get out of the sand. Come on. Come on, boys. I know you're chunky and it's hard for you, but you can do it. There we go. Right. Are we gonna find anything worth finding? I don't think so. By the looks of things, no. Okay, well, it's just a bunch of corridors for nothing. Well, I guess it's first and maybe hide from the pileated snagger. Why is the boss music still playing? Oh, there's just a normal snag right here. Okay, well, do you know what? We'll fuck him up. Well, actually, I feel like I probably shouldn't. I don't want to risk losing more Pikmin. Like, it's not really necessary, because we've got all the treasure. So, do you know what? Yeah, no, I'm just going to run. We're just going to go. We're just going to go. I don't want to risk it losing any more purples or any more blues. Because all are very useful. Blues mainly for, you know, picking up stuff in watery parts of caves. Right. Oh, there's loads of butterflies. Oh, there's nothing here. Okay, that's... I guess this is just a rest floor then. Makes me think that maybe the next floor will be the final floor. Oh, hallelujah. Get him. Get him. He'll have nectar and spiciness for us to enjoy. There we go. Right. Really? Oh, fuck off. Come on. Oh no, there's the crabbies! Do the crabbies in. Just have them drag them away so they're not as much of a hindrance. There we go. Soak up as much nectar as you can, boys. Right, come here. Come here, Olimar. Ah, balls, I messed up. I messed up! Here we go. Not too bad, we still got 2 out of 1 of them. Come here, boys. Oh my god, the seagulls are screaming all of a sudden. Like, can you just not? Can you just stop? It isn't... Oh my goodness, Mamuda, normally you're peaceful until attacked, and I don't recall attacking you. So what the fuck is your issue? Okay, well, since you want to do that, you're gone. You're done. I didn't want to do that, but you forced my hand. I hope you're happy with yourself. Right, we are going to go for more blues, because, like I said, we're going to wait, because no mind, like I'd have thrown that and it is changed to red. Yeah, we're going to go blues, just because, again, I'm a little worried that we're not going to have enough for anything that's, like, in the water. And, you know, we kind of do want that. We want enough. Oh, we're missing one. No idea where. Let's check the map. I'm the map, I'm the map. Oh, he's back at the base, that's fine. He probably grabbed a butterfly. Right, let's get this. Oh, bugger. Bugger. That's fine. Alright, let's... I nearly went into the guy that takes us out. Nope, let's keep going. Keep on a-going. Going down, down, down. Sub-level 6. Oh, see, good. I'm very glad I did choose to use those. He's gonna jump. No? You're gonna... Oh my goodness. Hey buddy. Yeah, no. No, you ain't getting back in there. Okay, that was a little bit stressful. But it's fine. You'll grab the skippy. The old skipper. That should be good to just go straight up, I think. Pardon me, I just... I just bit right into the mic. I'm gonna have to edit that out. I'm so sorry. But we got some Skippy butter. Peanut butter, sorry. Nutrient Thilo. Right. Oh, that was it. Well, okay. Far be it from me to question. Just means we can get the hell out of this area because it is a dangerous death trap. We really... Oh, of course we need to open that. That's just annoying. Right, well, I'll use you guys. Got 9 blues. Hopefully that'll be enough. No, leave me alone. I don't care about you, frog. All you frog. Put all them on there. And then we'll just distract the big boy here. Oh. Ow! Come on. Yeah, you missed, you fat fuck. And again. I got hit. Oh. No! Ooh. I got hands, you can catch them. Uh-oh. Okay, I need to stop, because we're about to lose Chacho. Chacho! Alright, let's get the hell out of Dodge. Yes, we won. My controller just disconnected. For no reason. No reason whatsoever. Do it again! Stop! Stop it. As long as it doesn't disconnect at a crucial point, I'm good. Oh my god, what are you doing here? These cannon lava beetles. This is what I mean by these caves. Oh, no, 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 no. What I said happened. Oh my goodness, why? The controller died right then. And it definitely would have messed me up. Hell, I don't reconnected it quicker. Just need to get rid of these lava beetles first, because they kind of are a problem. And by kind of, I mean they are a massive problem. Oh! Ah! My mins! You bitch! Oh! Yeah, that blue was cooked. I did try and save him, but no. He was cooked. Come on. We can do this. I believe in us. This mofo ain't gonna kill us. He ain't gonna get us. We got the power. We got the numbers. We got the numbers on it. There's more of us than there is of him. And just like that, he's done. Okay, right, let's take care of this other beetle that's just chilling over in the corner, because I don't trust him. I don't trust his ass. Get him out of here. Okay, right, let's break that down. Break this down. I was gonna say there should be... Dude's just stood there. Doesn't even look like he's dismissed. He was, but he just didn't look like it. Just looked like he was chilling. What are you doing, bro? Come here. Rest on that. Anything in here? No? Okay. What is this bad boy? Joyless Jewel. Nothing in there for us to take either. Okay. I was kind of hoping for, you know, some egg. Egg. Come here, boys. Catch up. Get your little butts up. Get schmovin'. Get schmovin'. Anything in here? No, okay. New 3. I'm not sure when the last sub-level is going to be. Like I said, these caves, the last 3 are a fair bit more difficult. And usually quite long. Hopefully not 10 sub-levels long. Hopefully this 8th one will be it. But I don't have faith. I don't. And I was right not to. Okay, there's quite a lot of red candy pop bugs all of a sudden. Oh, it's a farty pants. Get him. There we go. Give us those bitters. We got Boltman! We got Boltman! We got Boltman over here! Give me those boys! We love the Bolts. We love the Boltmans. How many moves do I have? 27. Okay. Not the greatest amount, but not too bad either. Oh, there is no items here either. It's just a gathering resources. It was supposed to be 3, but I think I threw 4. Yeah, I threw 4. Just because, in case there's a big fire bubble, figured better be safe than sorry. Right, so dismiss them. Come here, Chacho. Yes, drink! Drink it all! Oh, I messed up again. It's fine. I'm always happy if there's 2. I'm always happy if we manage to get double up on one of them. Right, where is the hole? All the way over here. Okay. Let's get the hell to the next level. I think we are going to end up with 10 sub-levels. It certainly feels that way. I've almost finished this tea and I'm going to be so sad when it's gone. I'll be so sad. Oh, wow. Wow. That is terrifying. All that is terrifying. I was right about the fire one, so that feels good. Let's break this. I don't think there's going to be anything in it, but you never know. And there was nothing in it. These are all scary threats. They're all problems. They can all be problems on their own, and then you put all of them together like this, and yeah. Oh, I see him coming. I just fired the spray on him. Piss all the way off, you fuck. Because those guys are a problem. Thank God we got the stun off. A little worried we'd win. But we did. No carrying anything back for now. At least we have the Bulbmin with us to also do it. Get him. There we go. Of course he had the treasure. Of course. My controller loves to keep disconnecting us. Let's take some of these corpses back. Oh, I didn't see those boys. That's kind of a problem. Oh, there we go. Sir. Sir. It took a minute, but we got it. Ah! Little mini bulb! Right. I think we're all good. Let's start breaking this door down. There's only a few Pikmin with us, but better to get started. Yeah. Dimensional slicer. I think it's just a can opener, you know. It's not that deep. It's not that deep. Yeah, okay, good. I was gonna say we should be like all good for parts. Like parts for, well, yeah, I guess they are parts. Whenever I say parts, I always think of the ship parts, but it's not really anything. We're still looking for like parts of collections, I guess. Yeah. Parts of collections. Parts of treasure. Let's break this down. There we go. Done. In we go. Onwards and, well, I was going to say upwards, but downwards, I guess. Sub-level 10. Oh my god, it's still not the end. I don't know why that's there. Kind of spooky. You guys are all good? Anything in this corner? No, of course not. Okay. Oh, my Lanta. Those were there, so we would accidentally make that up. That was very low down dirty of you, Pikmin. Very low down dirty. Yeah, he's just gonna keep on marching, isn't he? Can I stun him? Hopefully? Yeah. Get the fuck out of here. Oh, and you have the treasure. How kind of you. How very kind of you. In fact, we'll take your corpse, because you're bold blacks. And although you're not as scary or powerful as you were in the first Pikmin, I still have mad respect for you. Nintendo block. Treasured gyro block. Gyro ball. Let's take this. Because we can. That's the only reason. Just because we can. Come on, boys. Get in here. Everyone, gather round. Gather round. Right, we'll take Chacho. And we'll go over here, because I don't want to have to deal with that. Second All Blacks. Not that it would really be a problem, thanks to purples. Like I said, most things in this game aren't really a problem because of purples, but I'd rather be safe than sorry. I don't want to lose any more picks, any more mins. But sub-level 11, how many sub-levels are there? Maybe 12? I'm hoping. Oh, I hate this guy. I hate it with a passion. And I think it knows how. Let's try and maneuver around these guys. I don't like our odds. Alright, break this down. Throw you two on there. I did that in the hopes that it would get him to roll. Come back, my pretties. There we go. He's rolling now. Oh! Oh my goodness! Ah! Dude, it was just so unnecessary. You really didn't need to do all that. Everyone over here, into the corner. We ain't fucking with the fallen rocks. Like, it's not that serious, dude. Okay? It really isn't. Get in there, safe and sound, safe and sound. Okay, back to throwing shit at this dude. I don't think we'll finish in this. No, yeah. So I don't think we'll finish in this cycle. It would have been nice, but no. I'm very glad I did break this barrier down. Jesus. Could have been a disaster otherwise. Fuck him up! Fuck up his face! Ah! Done. You're done, go. You can piss off. Alright, grab him. Grab his carcass, boys, and grab the block. We got another Nintendo block, by the looks of things. Nintendo. Woohoo! I was right, Nintendo block. Favorite gyro block. Right, we should be good to leave. Yeah. Let's get the hell out of here and pray that this is the final floor. They are throwing so much stuff at us. It's actually kind of wild. Please. Is this another rest floor? It's a floor with this dude having a treasure. There we go. Thank God I got that. I was a little worried we weren't going to get it. Okay, we're going to throw... Oh, hello. Kind of got to be careful, because obviously... Like that, I just threw another one over the edge. But another Nintendo block. This one's green. The best colour. Lost gyro block. It was lost. Some might say afraid. But we found it in the end. And that's all that matters. Can you... There we go. What can you say? You might have a spray. Oh, you did almost go, but I saved you. I saved your ass. Let's grab all these guys. Yeah, we're gonna go blue like I've been going, just because, again, in case there's anything needed in the water. Because I would rather be safe than sorry when it comes to that. Come here, boys. See how much the pluckophone helps? It's so useful. Hit them, flowered up. You don't want no non-flowers. Come here. Push his little ass in. There we go. Oh, I nearly didn't get it myself. But we did. We got it. Let's keep going. Oh my god. Obviously, I was talking about how, you know, the power went out over here, like, randomly for us and the neighbours. That reminds me, like, I think it was, like, last year. Yeah, last year. Everyone's internet around here stopped working, and no one, we were all like clueless as to why. You know, a lot of us phoned our internet companies to complain, and they said that there was an unexpected issue and that it would take like a week or two to fix. So it took a while. Luckily for me, I had already like pre-uploaded most of the stuff. Oh, another one of you. Oh, and he's surrounded by water. That's just not fair. Okay. Yeah, so luckily I'd already, you know, like pre-uploaded a bunch of stuff. so I was good on uploads, but everyone was like super confused as to, you know, what the hell's going on with the internet. Can you stop dying, please? Say it, thank you. Yeah, so everyone was wondering what the hell's going on with the internet, you know? Well, it turns out, because we found out, it, you know, it was in the local paper. One of my neighbours, who literally lives like around the corner from me, he, while drunk for whatever reason, oh, why did that not? There we go. For whatever reason, while drunk, decided it was a good idea to open one of our manhole covers and go down the manhole. Yeah, he went down the manhole and cut all of the power lines for the internet. Oh! Oh! I'm stuck! Well, that was unfortunate. We almost killed him as well without losing any Pikmin. Oh my god. But yeah, he went down and cut all power lines. Like everyone's internet was just, he just cut all of them. And no one, still to this day, no one knows why. Like, I've even asked him myself, because like I said, he lives literally like around the corner from me. And when I asked him why he did it, he said, oh, I don't know. What do you mean you don't know? Like, he literally had like one of those like mining hats on with a torch on the top. Like, bro went to Bro went to a lot of effort. To cut the internet cables. And he doesn't know why he did it. Oh, why did I do that? I don't know if he's just like saying he doesn't know because the reason was like stupid, or he's embarrassed, or if he was just like he just genuinely doesn't know. Because apparently he was drunk, but I just don't understand what could possess you while drunk to go, I'm gonna climb in that manhole cover with my pliers and my headgear. Well, I'm gonna go get my headgear and pliers, climb in that man cover, and chop all the wires. I just don't understand it. He ended up, like, obviously going to court. Well, yeah, because it was in the paper. And he got fined, like, I think it was like £10,000 for all the damage he did to the internet companies. Obviously, for our council to have to, like, go out and fix it. 'Cause to be fair, they had, like, the whole companies, they all had no clue. Can you guys dig it up? I know I have whites. Maybe it doesn't... What the hell? Maybe it isn't underground then. I don't understand. Why would it... Is it over here? What the hell's going on? No, maybe it's in that corner. Okay, maybe it's in that corner. Okay. From here. I don't understand why it's telling me it's right here and it's not right here. Right, well, let's take care of some of the dweebles. Maybe that will give us the answer. I think... Oh! That was the answer! Oh my god! He came out fucking nowhere! Okay, okay, okay. Get him, get him, get him! Oh! Oh no! Get him, get him, get him! There we go, he's done, he's done. Oh my god, that came out of fucking nowhere! Oh, I was not expecting that. Right, grab the block, grab the block. Jesus Christ, on a bicycle. I thought you're like, it must be underground or it must be one of these weevils. No, no, no. The little baby ones were just a distraction from the big one. Should have known, there's so many little ones here. There must be a big one somewhere. Oh, Jiminy Jabezus. Fond gyro block. Hell yeah. Okay. I think this is sub-level 15 now. Surely it's the end. Surely. We faced so many enemies. So many threats. So many, like, what we're the boss of the end of certain holes. Oh, thank God. My only worry is, what fucking enemy is it? There's a bunch of jellies. A bunch of jelly boys. Which is kind of scary. Because they're not just gonna be it, you know? There's gonna be something else there. Oh, I'm worried, I'm worried. I'm a little spooked. Break that open in case there's a spray. No. Not a zip. Zilch. But nectar will do for now. We do have some boys that need flowering. Alright. We've lost quite a lot of Pikmin in this cave, you know. Thank God for candy pop buds. Okay, well, I want to get rid of some of you guys before it's too late, because they will suck up our Pikmin and then we're going to be doubly screwed for the boss. Whatever it is. That's that one done. Come over here, take care of you. My plan is to stay away from the middle, because it's usually, the middle is usually where the boss will spawn from. Usually. But no, my luck, it'll come from the side this time or something. That one's going towards the middle, I think. Yeah, you come closer to me. Oh! Swarm him. Come on. There we go. Taken care of. Easy. Also, Chacho is dangerously close to death. Oh wow. I did not realize how in danger Chacho was. That's okay, we don't need to worry about the switching mechanic against the boss, because we already beat that guy. At least in this cave, and in his actual cave. Right, let's... Oh, it's you! Okay, well... Let's do all this, shall we? Fire! Ah! This is not doing much damage. Get him, get him, get him! Oh my goodness, that's a lot of deaths. Oh no. Oh no. Gotta try and stay relatively close to the middle of him. Which isn't super difficult. Isn't super easy. Come on. Oh, thank God he's done, he's done. Just in time for our spices bridge on that as well. Holy majoli. Alright, grab this, get it out of here. We got 39 Pikmin now. Oh my goodness. We lost so many to that thing. But like I said, luckily we aren't in, you know, as desperate need of purples, so the purple deaths are no longer like a massive hit to us or a massive loss. I mean, every Pikmin loss is a loss, a massive loss to me, in my heart. But it could be worse. It could be worse. I'm telling you, this must be from Rob. Remembered old buddy. Yeah, Rob. R-O-B, Rob. That or it's a camera and I'm just stupid. Like, it's either the head of Rob or it's a really old camera. I'm going with it's the head of Rob. because I want to. That's my headcanon. It's my headcanon. Alright. So let's get the hell out of here. Very scary, very dangerous, very long cave. But we did it. I'm proud of us. We lost 86 Pikmin along the way, but we did it. Oh, it's a lot of Pikmin. There's a lot of Pikmin. Wow. Whew. Those poor guys. They didn't deserve those deaths. Right. So now we've only got 2 caves left. Right, well I think we're going to end today's episode here because it's been like an hour and a half and there's still another 2 caves to do. So we'll probably save, well we are going to save those for next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed today's episode. Another long one. Because Pikmin 2 kind of requires long ones. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe if you haven't, because why haven't you? And I will hopefully see you in the next episode or video in general. Bye!